This is day 7, folks, and it was a journey from Italy to Slovenia, from Dolomites to a beautiful place in Slovenia. The journey was quite eventful because it started with breakfast, and a breakfast that was delicious but free of charge, because the people who ran the hotel, when they heard the story that I'm trying to commit to a charity ride from the UK to the Chinese border and back, they were wow, and they just offered me breakfast for free. That was really, really nice. So it was €10 savings. It's not so much the savings, it's more the fact that somebody showed a generous soul. They showed their kind hospitality to a point where it wasn't business, it was just an act of a Samaritan. Anyway, the journey down to a place called, I think, I can't remember, but it was heading down towards Venice, and I would have gone into Venice, but I just running out of time, so I went on to this second place. Lovely scenery, lovely places. Italy is a wonderful country, I mean, there's no denying that. But then when I went into Slovenia, the scenery, the geography just changed, and it was undulating pastoral lands, no longer mountains but beautiful hills, and that was beautiful too. The hotel itself was in a village, so peaceful, just what I needed. And I got to wash all my t-shirts, all my underwear, all my socks, and this grey little jumper that I wear under my motorcycle gear. So all was washed because there was a fan in the room and I could dry everything under the fan. So that's it. Now I'm going to show you the video. I hope you enjoy. Keep smiling. Bye.
So folks, another day has begun. So Dolomites, we say goodbye to you and we head off to Slovenia. I will be stopping off a place in Italy to see some beautiful architecture, a lovely square. The idea was to go to Venice, but the problem I have is I'm limited to time, and with Venice, unfortunately, riding into Venice means I've got to find parking in Venice, and when I looked at the reviews and the comments, it's just near impossible to find parking in Venice. So I would have to park outside Venice and then catch public transport to get in, and that would just add too much time. So onwards and upwards. Well, I'm going downhill, but you know what I mean. So I'll let you enjoy the rest of the video. So I wanted to share this. I've got this beautiful scenery in front of me, and in my intercom system I've got Chariots of Fire playing, and it's just such a lovely marriage between video pleasure and audio pleasure. I can't obviously play the Chariots of Fire song or music because it has copyright, but I can enjoy it myself. Just thought I'd share that with you guys.
Well, folks, the piazza, these squares in Italy, these centers are absolutely glorious to look at.
We live by Google, but it's taken me to this weird bridge crossing a river, and I may be going a bit too fast here, but everything's rattling. In trust we Google, in Google we trust. Oh. Sorry folks, just going through this sort of cave tunnel thing, and I think I might have swallowed a fly whilst putting my camera on, but that's typical. I mean, I've had so much protein from flies right now, I can't even tell you, and it goes against my faith because it's not kosher. But anyway, that's another story. I'm riding next to the Mediterranean coast. I'm heading to Slovenia, but I'm going to stop at a town called, I think it's Trist. I could be pronouncing it incorrectly. There's a nice piazza, a couple of other places to see, so I'll just run by them, take a couple of videos, pictures, and head on to Slovenia, where I'm staying in a farm. I have a room in a farm, so we'll see how that pans out. Probably very basic, but it's all good. At least it'll be in a place where there's solitude and peace, i.e. the countryside. So until then, I sign off. So folks, this is, I guess, a promenade. It's a really long promenade. You've got the Mediterranean Sea to my right, and you've got buildings and parks to my left. Just a change of scenery, so I thought I'd record it. I think on the side of the sea, as you can see there, there's a small sort of walking park also. That's it really. Another piazza, another wonderful square. They are pretty, aren't they? The Italians surely know how to make buildings. Their architectural prowess is second to none, I would say. And it has a little garden, a little park in the middle. Nice. I love the pastel colours. They just complement the stonework, the design. And I think there's another piazza which is, should I say infamous or famous or attractive? I don't know. And it is to my left, so I'll try. I really wanted to pull in, or maybe I can, maybe I can't, I'm not sure, to be fair. Let's see if I can do something naughty and see if I can do something like this. If I do this, then you can see the whole thing here. I'm sorry, I guess I should really go in there and record it. Or maybe I will, but maybe I won't. I don't know. Let's see. No, I think that's... No, I should go in there, shouldn't I, really? I don't know. Can you see everything, folks? I mean, that's it. It's a beautiful piazza. I think we'll leave it at a distance and move on. Yes, I think so. I think that's what we'll do. So, folks, welcome to Slovenia. And I kid you not, though you may not believe me, the scenery just changed. As soon as I saw the European flag with Slovenia written on it, the scenery changed. It could be just me and my mind playing tricks with me, but it's just changed. Look, I'm showing you now just trees encapsulating the road. It wasn't like this when I was in Italy. But then again, when I left Italy, it was towns and cities, and now I'm in countryside, so that could be the reason. But it's absolutely beautiful. It reminds me a little bit of parts of England, to be fair. I don't know why I said to be fair, as if it's not fair if it wasn't. And it's on the second floor, and this is the room. They've given me a large bed. I did ask for a large bed, even though it suggested that it would be a single bed, but perfect. With a little window, television, fan, and this is the bathroom. Simple, but very, very adequate. More than adequate, in fact. Great. So it's time for me to call it a day. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.